Adding mixed fractions. 2 1 by 4 is known as the mixed fraction, plus 1 1 by 3 is known as the mixed fraction. Okay, so how we are going to add 2 into 4 plus 1? Okay, that means 9 by 4. Okay, and how we are 3 multiplied with 1 plus 1, that is 4, that is 4 by 3. Now we will make this as, of course, the denominator should be equal. So for that we are going to do the rest of the process as multiplying this 9 by 4 with 3 by 3 and 4 by 3 with 4 by 4 for making the denominator as equal. Okay, this is how we are going to add the mixed fractions. Exercise 7.6. First problem, solve 2 by 3 plus 1 by 7. 2 by 3 plus 1 by 7. So for this, we have taken this as a 3 into 7 as LCM 21. So for that, cross multiply 2 into 7 plus 1 into 3. So 14 plus 3 by 21. This is equals to 17 by 21. Okay. Next one. 3 by 10 plus 7 by 15. The LCM is 30. So that we have taken 30 as LCM. 3 by 10 plus 7 by 15 is equals to 3 into 3 by 10 into 3 plus 7 into 2 by 15 into 2. What we have done? We have made the denominator as equal. If you observe, by multiplying this 3 by 10 with 3 by 3 and 7 by 15 with 2 by 2 to make the denominator as equal, making it as 9 by 30 plus 14 by 30. When it is the denominator is equal, we can directly add the numerators. 9 plus 14 is 23 by 30. Okay, therefore 3 by 10 plus 7 by 15 is equals to 23 by 30. Okay. Next one, 4 by 9 plus 2 by 7 is equals to, we are making the denominator as equal for making the denominator equal for the both fractions. 4 by 9 can be divided multiplied with 7 by 7, and 2 by 7 can be multiplied with 9 by 9, and making the denominator as equal 63. When the denominator is equal, we can directly add 28 plus 18, which is equals to 46 by 63. Hence, 4 by 9 plus 2 by 7 is equals to 46 by 63. Next one, 5 by 7 plus 1 by 3. 5 by 7 plus 1 by 3, making this the common denominator by multiplying 5 by 7 with 3 by 3 plus 1 by 3 with 7 by 7. So this will become as 15 by 21 plus 7 by 21. Hence the denominator is equal 15 plus 7 by 21 is equals to 22 by 21. What we are doing here, we are making the denominator as common by multiplying with any number. Okay, see here 2 by 5 plus 1 by 6. So we are multiplying 2 by 5 into 6 by 6 plus 1 by 6 into 5 by 5. That means 12 by 30 plus 5 by 30. As the denominator is same, it will become as 12 plus 5 by 30. That means 17 by 30. So 2 by 5 plus 1 by 6 is equals to 17 by 30. Next problem, 4 by 5 plus 2 by 3. 4 by 5 can be multiplied with 3 by 3 plus 2 by 3 can be multiplied with 5 by 5. So 12 by 15 plus 10 by 15 is equals to 12 plus 10 by 15. This is equals to 12 by 15. If you observe. Okay. Observe carefully these three problems. Next, observe this problem carefully. Same as that of the previous ones, we are making the denominator as equal, common denominator. I hope you understood. Again we will discuss. 3 by 4 minus 1 by 3, making the common denominator by multiplying 3 by 4 with 3 by 3 minus 1 by 3 multiplied with 4 by 4. So 9 by 12 plus 4 by 12. Okay. So 9 minus 4, this is equals to 5 by 12. Hence 3 by 4 minus 1 by 3 is equals to 5 by 12. Next 5 by 6 minus 1 by 3. Okay. We are making the again the common denominator by multiplying 5 by 6 with 1 by 1. So no need to further change the denominator because these are simple numbers. Minus 1 by 3 will be multiplied with 2 by 2 will become as 2 by 6. Whenever they are having the common denominator, we can subtract 5 minus 2 is equals to 3 by 6, further simplified with 1 by 2. Hence 5 by 6 minus 1 by 3 is equals to 1 by 2. Next problem is 2 by 3 plus 3 by 4 plus 1 by 2. Here we have changed this as 3 fractions. So the LCM for 3, 4 and 2 is 12. Okay. So we can make this as 2 by 3 into 4 by 4 plus 3 by 3 into 4 by 3. Sorry, 3 by 4 into 3 by 3 plus 1 by 2 into 6 by 6. What I am doing, I am making the common denominator. These three fractions are having different denominators. Now I am making the common denominator. So this will become as 8 by 12 plus 9 by 12 plus 6 by 12. Since the denominator is common, it will not be changed. It is unchanged. And we can add the numerators directly. 8 plus 9 plus 6. This is equals to 23. Therefore, 2 by 3 plus 3 by 4 plus 1 by 2 is equals to 23 by 12. Next one, 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 6. So here the LCM is 6. So I would like to make 6 as the common denominator to make 1 by 2 multiplied by 3 by 3 plus 1 by 3 multiplied with 2 by 2 plus 1 by 6 can be multiplied with 1 by 1 because no need to change. This will become as 3 by 6 plus 2 by 6 plus 1 by 6. Since the denominator is same, what we have to do, we can add directly the numerators. 3 plus 2 plus 1, this is equals to 6 by 6, which is equals to 1. Hence 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 6 is equals to 1. Okay. Next problem, it's an addition of mixed fractions 1 into 1 by 3 plus 3 into 2 by 3. So what we have to do, we can make this as 1 plus 1 by 3 plus 3 plus 2 by 3. Okay, if we can add 3 plus 1, this is 4 plus 1 by 3 plus 2 by 3. So if you can add these two because they have common denominator 1 plus 2 by 3. Okay, that means 4 plus 3 by 3, this is equals to 4 plus 1 because 3 by 3 is 1. So this is equals to 5. Hence 1 into 1 by 3 plus 3 into 2 by 3 is equals to 5. making simplification with the problem. Observe these problems carefully, especially problem number K, because it is having mixed fractions. Observe carefully. Next mixed fraction is 4 into 2 by 3 plus 3 into 1 by 4. So we can convert this as 4 plus 2 by 3 plus 3 plus 1 by 4. So this 4 plus 3 is 7, and we have 2 by 3 plus 1 by 4. To make the common denominator, 2 by 3 can be multiplied with 4 by 4, and 1 by 4 can be multiplied with 3 by 3, which is equals to 7 plus 8 by 12 plus 3 by 12. Since they have common denominator, so we can make this as 7 plus 8 plus 3 by 12. This is equals to 7 plus 11 by 12. Again further we have to make simplify 7 by 1 plus 11 by 12. That means here 12 is the LCM. So by cross multiplying 7 into 12 plus 1 into 11, that means 84 plus 11, 95 by 12. So 4 into 2 by 3 plus 3 into 1 by 4 is equals to 95 by 12. Okay. Next, 16 by 5 minus 7 by 5. Very simple problem because they have common denominator. No need to do anything. 16 minus 7 by 5 is equals to 9 by 5. Hence, 16 by 5 minus 7 by 5 is equals to 9 by 5. Okay. Next problem, 4 by 3 minus 1 by 2. This is equals to make the common denominator, 4 by 3 can be multiplied with 2 by 2 minus 1 by 2 can be multiplied with 3 by 3. So that 8 by 6 minus 3 by 6. This is equals to 8 minus 3 by 6. This is equals to 5 by 6. Hence 4 by 3 minus 1 by 2 is equals to 5 by 6. Second problem, Sarita bought 2 by 5 meter of ribbon and Lalita bought 3 by 4 meter of ribbon. What is the total length of the ribbon they bought? What we have to do? We have to add these two fractions. Length of the ribbon bought by Sarita is equals to 2 by 5. Okay. Length of the ribbon bought by Lalita is, this is not Sarita, this is Lalita, is 3 by 4. Therefore, the length of ribbon bought by both Sarita as well as Lalita is 2 by 5 plus 3 by 5. Okay, that is 2 by 5 plus 3 by 4. Okay, so making the common denominator, multiply 2 by 5 with 4 by 4 plus 3 by 4 with 5 by 5. This is equals to 8 by 20 plus 15 by 20. Because these two fractions have common denominator, 8 plus 15, directly we can add 23 by 20 meters. Hence the required length is 23 by 20 meters. Okay, this is the total length. Problem number 3. Naina was given 1 into 1 by 2 piece of cake and Nazma was given 1 into 1 by 3 piece of cake. Find the total amount of cake was given to both of them. Piece of cake given to Naina is 1 into 1 by 2 and piece of cake given to Nazma is 1 into 1 by 3. So when we want to find the total, we have to add 1 into 1 by 2 plus 1 into 1 by 3. We can rewrite this as 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 plus 1 by 3 is equals to 1 plus 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3. That means here 1 plus 1 is 2. To make the denominator as common, we can multiply this 1 by 2 with 3 by 3 and this 1 by 3 with 2 by 2. So that we have the common denominator as 3 by 6 plus 2 by 6. So 2 plus 5 by 6, this is 2 into 5 by 6. So The total amount of the piece given to both is 2 into 5 by 6. Okay? Fill in the boxes. Blank, this dash minus 5 by 8 is equals to 1 by 4. What we have to do? Here the missing number is 1 by 4 more than 5 by 8, right? So that this missing number is equals to 5 by 8 plus 1 by 4. That means taking 8 as LCM, okay, 5 into 1 plus 1 into 2, okay, because this 8 is the LCM we have taken. Therefore, here we have taken 5 plus 2 by 8, that is 7 by 8. So the blank is equals to 7 by 8. The value is 7 by 8. Next, missing number minus 1 by 5 is equals to 1 by 2. So the missing number is equals to 1 by 5 plus 1 by 2. Why? Because the missing number is 1 by 2 more than 1 by 5. So that we will try to make the denominator as equal for both fractions, so that we can multiply 1 by 5 with 2 by 2 plus 1 by 2 with 5 by 5, so that we got 2 by 10 plus 5 by 10. Since we have the common denominator 2 plus 5 by 10, this is equals to 7 by 2. I am sorry, 7 by 10. Hence, the missing number is equals to 7 by 10. 1 by 2 minus missing number is equals to 1 by 6. So if you can make this missing number here 1 by 2 minus 1 by 6, okay, making 6 as common, okay, 1 by 2 can be make it as multiplied with 3 by 3 minus 1 by 6, no need to do anything, so multiplying with 1 by 1, okay. So this will become as 3 by 6 minus 1 by 6. The denominators are same. 3 minus 1 by 6 is equals to 2 by 6. 2 by 6 can be further cancelled as 1 by 3. So the missing number is 1 by 3. Problem number 5. Complete the addition subtraction box. See this one. Observe this picture carefully. Addition of first row 2 by 3 plus 4 by 3. Since the denominator is same, we can write it as 2 plus 4 by 3. That means 6 by 3, which is equals to 12. So here we can write 2. 6 by 3 is equals to 2. Okay. Coming back to second row for addition, 1 by 3 plus 2 by 3. Again 1 plus 2 by 3, this is equals to 1. This is 1 we have to write here. For the second column, this is 4 by 3 minus 2 by 3. Okay, we have the common denominator, so that 4 by 2, I am sorry, 4 minus 2 by 3, this is 2 by 3, and as usual for the first column it is 2 minus 1 by 3, this is 1 by 3, this is 1 by 3, and this is 2 by 3. See here, these two fractions can be added and putting the result here, row wise. In the second row, we are adding these two and putting here. In the first column, we are subtracting and putting the value here. And in the second column, same as we are subtracting the value and putting here. Understood? Okay. Same as that of the previous one. 1 by 2 can be added with 1 by 3. 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3. Okay, so the LCM is 6. So 1 into 3 plus 2 into 1. 3 plus 2 by 6, 5 by 6. Here it is 5 by 6. Next, second row, 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4. Okay, the LCM is 12. So 1 into 4 plus 1 into 3, 7 by 12. Here the answer is 7 by 12. Subtraction for first column, 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3. Okay, here it is 6 is the LCM. 1 into 3 minus 2 into 1. 3 minus 2, this is 1 by 6 here. For second column, 1 by 3 minus 1 by 4. So 3 into 4 is the LCM 12. 1 into 4 minus 1 into 3 is equals to 4 minus 3 by 12. This is 1 by 12. Thus, the box may be completed like this. 5 by 6 because it is addition, and 7 by 12 addition, and column wise it is subtraction. Okay.